This is the VOA Special English Technology Report. Last time we talked about the efforts by Microsoft to stop cybercrime operations known as ZOOs. Zoo hackers use a network of infected computers, known as botnets, to steal personal information from computer users. On March 23rd, officers seized computer servers in two states, Pennsylvania and Illinois. The servers were said to be operating some of the worst non-Zeus botnets. Richard Boscovich is with the Digital Crimes Unit at Microsoft. He says the operators of the servers did not know they were linked to cybercrime. He says the hosting providers in and of themselves are not necessarily in cahoots with the criminals. Zubonnets are positioned all over the world. Mr. Poscovich said they act as command and control centers for the infected computers. It's not just one bonnet, but probably hundreds of different bonnets that come from this particular code base, he says. And he says the zoo bonnets are not easy to identify. The command and control centers are constantly moving. So it takes a lot of effort to be able to identify where they were or where they are and where they are going to be. Microsoft says it is studying information rather from the servers that were seized. It hopes to gather more evidence against the unidentified use operators. It also hopes to identify and notify the more than 30 million computer users that have been infected with the zoo malware. Mr. Poscovich says there are many things that users can and should do to protect themselves from harmful software programs. At the very least, he says, they should be used legitimate software that has been purchased from creditable providers. And he says every computer must have current antivirus software. More of all, Mr. Boscovich says computer users must be careful about emails. In his words, the bad guys are extremely adept at sending emails that appear to be from friends, from family members, or from banks or companies. Microsoft is not only in targeting bonus. Security experts from CrowdStrike, Dell SecureWorks, and other companies took down a large bonnet known as Kellyhouse in March. As quickly as Kellyhouse was stopped, researchers say cyber criminals began working to build an odd bonnet. Also, the European Union announced steps to fight cybercrime. These include plans to establish a new cybercrime center in The Hague. For VOA Special English, I'm Alain Villarreal. For more about the zoo bonnets, go to voaspecialenglish.com.